Okay, let's go fight the small ones.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Mega Ray!
I'm on it. You're surrounded. Just stay calm. Rising Wyvern!
Here
You're on!
You're mine!
Rising Guess Wyvern! We gotta roll with it. Mirage!
Yes! Mega Ray!
How's this? See ya! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Touch cannon!
There! How's this? Mega Ray!
Slash!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
How's this? Mega Ray!
It's over! Let me know if you're struggling.
Spherical shell and hard bone. A small bone harvested from a ziggle as light as it's robust, it can be used as a component as well as in weaponry. Consume materials. Oh, antidote rogue. They can be combined. What? And orange gel, a valuable medicinal gel that supplements a person's vitality when eaten.
What's this thing?
30%.
I'll take you all on! Don't go charging off like that!
Getting started!
Mirage! That is coming! Talent Storm! Touch cannon! Mirage! How's this? See ya! Talent Storm! Touch cannon! I'm sure I can put this to use.
Woohoo!
Spherical shell.
Woohoo!
An owl. Dogtail. A dogtail resembling that of a wise, noble Shiba Inu that, when combined with a set of ears, makes it tempting to run around barking everywhere.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often
Can
used
be
as a symbol
found
to
in hidden
represent
spots
ancient
throughout the
Dahna.
land. Where is that? Oh, it's in other.
Get lost!
You're mine! Slash! I'm on blade! Slash! Talent Slash!
Take it!
Touch cannon! Rising Wyvern! Cut! It's over!
Mega
Rising
Ray!
Wyvern! Mirage! Shot! Swallow blade!
Here's a healing arm!
Mirage!
First aid!
Okay, here I go.
Pathetic!
Parallax stone, a stone that can relieve numbness when rubbed, making it prized by those who have maintained the same posture for extended periods during work. And I got 2. Wait, Sage. They are going to respawn. Now that I have them on the map and there is a name. Oh, that was the owl. Okay, everything I'm collecting, it shows on the map. Ulzabek.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzabek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Dahnans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr! Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Okay, there is an inn. These chickens had just laid their eggs, and those damn bright eyes, they took every last egg. They couldn't spare a single one. Oh, are you sure? I hope those armed soldiers didn't stick around here either, and they lived just like they did in Moscow. Sounds like there was an explosion along the track. Did the Crimson Cross cause that? So I've been thinking of joining up with the Crimson Cross. You with them, but what can you do? Your body's so weak. I can still fight, I have to. It's for our kids to give them a future. You've got to understand. Oh, that's nice. What's up here? Give me some secrets. I'm short on both supplies and manpower over here. Guess I've got no choice but to ask the Crimson Cross for help again. Yeah, you can ask. This injury should heal eventually, and when they do, I'm getting sent back to Moscow. I doubt I'm going to make it out of there alive this time. Yeah, not going there. Let's check around. Are you telling me I shouldn't get involved with the Crimson Cross, old man? You're damn right, I am back. When I was your age, we had people who were doing the same things as the Fowls, and nothing changed, nothing. If them bright eyes find out we got a Crimson Crow hiding among us, you can be sure there'll be hell for everyone to pay in Ulzbek. She's right. They'll kill us all, each and every one of us. You should know how they operate exactly. I'd give a second thought before you do something well I'll regret. As much as I hate to admit it, they're both right. I hate the Renans as much as everyone else, but trying to fight them is suicide. There's only one way it's going to end for them. Crimson Cross and ain't going to be pretty. Just give it up. It's hopeless against the Renans. All these dark tolls just makes today's work that much harder to get through them. It already is. Sounds like there's a bit of a ruckus close by. Did something happen? I don't know what's going on around here. Long as it don't make my life any harder though, I don't give a who. It's been a long and hard enough struggle making it to this age as it is. My creaky old body can take much more. After working with my hands all my life, I can hardly see nothing with these old eyes anymore. The road over there leads to the Iglia Wastes. You won't find any Renans since it's all just ruins and abandoned villages, but it's crawling with stray Zoogles, so be careful if you go there. Thank you for the info. I can make just about anything. Food, clothing, furniture, not that there's anything left to make things with. What do we have here?
Should this really be here?
An apple.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Finally. I don't have anything interesting to sell you all, but you're more than welcome to take a look and see what I've got. Oh, that's 1,000 scrap meat. And some carp. What should I sell? Orange jelly, it's 1,500. It's so expensive. Sage is 500. Yes, I'll come back anytime. Be careful if you choose to go out. There's a garrison of armored soldiers up ahead. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I think I checked everything. Yep. I'm glad you're okay. Quick, get inside. These are rations we managed to swipe back from the bright eyes. You're welcome to have some. Just make sure they don't see you with them. Thanks, I'll be careful. My kids are starving over here and they somehow expect us to keep them fed on the next to nothing. By all means, your kids are more than welcome to have them. It makes the risk we take getting these rations that much more worthwhile.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
Oh. I'm like
I'm afraid we don't have
pirate.
any Renan clothing. I could find you some Dahna outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Ocean blue battle garb. Zephyr left your party. Oh, look at me. I'm gorgeous. The other members and I are going to devise our plan of attack. I have to let them know that I intend to make you guys the centerpiece of the whole operation. You're not only new here, you don't remember much at all, right? Well, if you got any questions, lay them out and I'll see what I can tell you. What's your group's goal? Ideally, we'd like to drive out the Renans, but as I'm sure you know, they've got us more than a little outgunned. For now, we're mostly waiting for a chance to strike as we sabotage what we can, gather intel and help other slaves along the way. Although apparently our big chance is right around the corner if Zephyr and the rest are to be believed. How do the Renans fight? The Bright Eyes wear those huge armor suits and fight using astral arts and seizing their zuggles on people. You're dead meat if you try to take them head on, so we have to fight using greater numbers and by taking advantage of the terrain. Most of us aren't like Zephyr, we can take them alone, one-on-one like him, unfortunately. That's why we're so glad to have you two on board with us. We could use all the help we can get. What are you guys doing in Ulzebek? Ulzebek is one of the enclaves where Dahnan slaves live. It's mostly responsible for producing food. The Bright Eyes don't have any outposts here and hardly come through on patrol, which is what made us decide to set up shop here. In exchange for agreeing to keep quiet about our whole presence, we give out supplies to the residents and help them with their needs. Also doesn't hurt that nobody's a fan of the Bright Eyes either, though. What can you tell me about the Renans? The big planet in the sky is their homeworld, Rena, while the smaller object is Lenegis, their stronghold and where the Bright Eyes come from. Oh, and about that name, we call them Bright Eyes because their eyes light up whenever they use their astral arts. Pretty simple, right? Likewise, they love to call us Embeddeds, since we're all embedded with a spirit core as soon as we're born. But when someone joins the Crimson Crows, they dig theirs out. It's our way of showing we're not slaves to anybody any longer. The big shot Renans in charge, the lords, they wear different outfits from the rest. They're made of weird fabric and stick out like a sore thumb. What are zuggles? Are the monsters you often see tagging along with Bright Eyes. I couldn't tell you how many different kinds there are, but I do know that they're all nasty and real dangerous. There are also feral ones you'll find wandering around outside. Most of those escape from their keepers. We call those strays. What are astral arts? Is what the Bright Eyes refer to the powers that they use. They're basically like a kind of magic. Dahnans can use astral arts for themselves, which makes Renans as much as a pain to deal with as their zuggle pets. Okay, so Alright, Will, if you think of something you need to ask, just let me know. Whew. We got all of them. Battle preparation. Zephyr begins to hatch a plan to bring down Balsef, Lord of Calaglia, and one of the 5 Renan leaders vying for Dahna's astral energy to select their next sovereign. While Iron Mask gets a new outfit to wear, Shion isn't so keen to wear Dahnan clothing, resulting in their pair taking off in search of Renan equipment.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
Thanks in advance.
I wonder if something happened.
Speak with the client.
Hey.
Nate sent us. He heard you might be a little short-handed. Yes. You could say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. But the bright eyes with you sure we can really trust her? She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. If Zephyr's good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. Wait, what the hell? The name's Dyron. I'm the one who runs this lodge. This is a lodge, but we all already have our own beds. We don't sleep on straws and rock hard dirt around here. The Crimson Crows have their fair share of foes who are either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is here for, to give people a place to rest up properly before they head off to fight. Everybody needs their rest. If you don't rest, you can hope to fight the bright eyes at your best. Makes sense. What do you want us to do? I need to help haul in some cargo. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from our hideout in the Zion mine. The mines? Is that really such a good idea after Rena snuffed the place out? These are valuable items people risk their lives to gather. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around the Sandinus ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help bring the supplies back to this lodge. Got it. You're welcome to use these facilities if you need to as well. I'll let you sleep here for free. Start quest, supply. Supply what? Talking to someone with a letter icon will start the sub-quest. Clearing these subquests will earn you rewards, and you can accept as many of them as you like. You can also check each of their objectives from the activity records.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Okay. Activity records, sub-supply, okay. Meet with the Crimson Crows at Sandinus Ravine. 800 gold and 200 SP for this quest, which is nice. Let's sleep to restore the CP, I think.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our head.
Rest. Don't work too hard out there. Okay, take care of Darren's request. Okay, first I have to do this quest. Sandinus Ravine. Meet with the Crimson Cross at the Sandinus Ravine. So I have to go back there. I think so. Yeah, it's not that. I have to go back the way I came. Oh, this just spawned. They are blue now. I have to go all the way there. And of course the monsters are back.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Mega Ray! Swallow Blood! Take this! You're finished! Take it! I'm only getting...
Artes, no. Equipment, no. Items. Okay, I can take...
Started! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! You're Mirage! Mega Ray! Here I come! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Here I come! This is it!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Oh yes.
I won't forgive you!
I'm only getting started!
Damn it!
Mega Ray!
Mirage!
Here I go! You're mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Rising Wyvern!
Take it!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
And again!
Swallow Blade!
Take it! You're mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Take it! I'm only
Rising Wyvern, this is a good one.
Here I go!
Rising
It's over!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Here I come! You're finished!
Take it!
blade! Slice!
Mega ray!
Slice!
There!
Rising wyvern!
Mega ray!
Swallow blade!
Seems about right to me.
Well, that one, it doesn't appear.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Definitely. We can't. Awesome. Another carp. Easier to jump.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Now let's collect more treasures. Let's run. There is another one over here. Oh, it's up there. Let's kill this big rock.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Rising wyvern!
Mega ray!
Oh
I'll
my
bring you back
god.
from Death's Abyss. Resuscitation!
Not done yet!
It's over!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
Slash! Hut! Hut! Hut!
There! Got you! Mega ray!
Rising wyvern! Mirage! Hut! 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 Hut!
Take it! You're mine!
Rising wyvern!
Here I go!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
Rising wyvern!
There! One more!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Okay, let's head back.
I hate camping out.
No, we are not camping. Let's kill these two guys here.
Out of our way!
Slash! Swallow
One
blade!
more! Mega ray!
Rising wyvern!
Here I go! You're mine!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Take it! You're
Swallow
mine!
blade! Rising wyvern!
Here, let me help!
Mirage!
First aid!
Swallow
Mega ray!
blade! Rising wyvern! Slash! You're finished!
There! Help stick!
Rising wyvern!
Mega ray!
Slash! Here I come! You're finished!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Okay, more experience.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Moscow. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Dahnans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Damn, so nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry, if we arrived just a little sooner, we could have... Hey, these things happen, it hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we've lost. Hey, when's Daddy coming home? Oh no, that's the guy's kid. Oh man. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while and Don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone is gone, they always mean they're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. Oh, poor little girl. This isn't right. Poor kids shouldn't have to be dragged into our own mess. Let's report back to Nath and then get ready to fight. And I got my first trophy. Clear your first subquest in the Tales of Arise main game story. And I got another trophy. Learn your first non-DLC title skill in the Tales of Arise main game story. Skill panel. After a perfect evade or perfect guard, press R1 to trigger an enemy counter. So I can do anything after a perfect evade or perfect guard, press R1 to trigger an immediate counter attack. Okay. Titles. As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you'll earn titles for them, which unlock arts and skills that they can then learn, making fight easier. You can view title unlock requirements from the skill panel. You can spend skill points to learn arts and skills from unlocked titles, all of which grant powerful effects, making it worth your while to spend SP early and often. Increasing critical sonic thirst. Oh, I'm spending SP, okay. And here, counter age. Iron Mask and Rebellious Spark. Let's learn Sonic, or maybe this one, Ground Attack. Summons a vicious gale as it strikes enemies upward. Let's learn this one. Okay, now I have counter. I have to press R1. Okay. Okay, we have the skill panel unlocked. Let's make another save. Okay, this is complete. Okay, we have this one equipped there, okay. Oh, there is another sub-quest.
I wonder if something happened.
Let's do all of the submissions.
I'm skeptical.
You must have gone through the Sandinus ravine to get here, right? Is that Zul still out there? Big guy looks like an insect with wings, has sides for arms. Yeah, we saw it. Looked big and pretty though. Good. That's the one. It's hard to feel safe knowing it's still out there. I'd really like to see it, get its components and once of these days. Especially since the people that deliver that weapons are gonna enjoy a pretty mighty payday on account of all of the materials they'll earn. Oh yeah? Yep. The Zeugle materials are imbued with astral energy, so the stronger they are, the more energy their materials contain. We could use them to make new weapons and stand up to the Rena a little better, even with our astral art handicap. With the odd stray, I can usually gather a few people and get the materials myself, but something that big's bound to be beyond my capabilities. If only there was a good way to beat it. We're not strong enough.
Sorry.
I hate to turn you down, but I think something like that will be too much to handle right now. I understand. I don't want you folks to do anything you don't feel comfortable with. So this one wants me to kill the big guy, and we can do that for now. Why they are giving us a quest? For a high level.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Dahnan guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So? Technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Fangan ruins. Which way? This way? No. Iglia wastes. Visit the Fangen ruins. And where is that? I think this is the only way anyway. It's a bit far. Via ways I can go there and definitely no back. Oh, I can enter the map, okay. Yeah, this is just the collectibles just respawn. Yeah, I have to go there, definitely it's in a different place. Okay, let's go explore Iglia wastes and kill more monsters.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zugals here too?
Hey!
You should always assume there's Zugals anywhere you go. They're one of the reasons I need you all. We're a team after all, and that means you need to pull your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out any enemies around me. What? Why do I have to do all the... In exchange, when you call for me, I promise I'll shoot down any enemies around you too. Right. Sounds fair? Yeah, right. If you don't get in the habit of speaking up during fights, that'll impact morale and our ability to combo together. So make sure to do it often. Got it? Looks like the enemies spotted us. Time to get to work. You don't have to tell me that. You can summon allies in combat to use their unique boost attacks. Once the boost gauge is full, press the corresponding direction to execute. These moves can be followed with more attacks afterwards and also restore AG when used. Although the boost gauge builds up automatically over time, it can be filled up faster by landing attacks and counter edge on enemies as well. Iron Blade. Initiate a brute force swing attack that can down almost any enemy. Use it to get allies out of the trouble and create openings for additional attacks. Tutorial start.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zugal shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. You picked the wrong fight. You're mine! Go! It's over! Magna this Ray. One's all mine! Mirage! Slash! Swallow Blade! Go! You picked the wrong fight! Started. Rising Wyvern! Come on! I'll blow you to...
Shion boost attack? Okay.
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
You're finished!
Primed and ready.
Here I come!
I never miss!
Teaming up with other party members for boost attacks allow you to keep attacking enemies longer. Different members work better against different enemies types, so don't be afraid to mix and match to maintain the upper hand in battle.
This one's all
Here I
mine!
go! You're mine!
Eat dirt! No escape!
Take it!
Rising
I'm
Wyvern!
only getting started!
Mirage! Slash! It's on! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to
Eat
your
dirt.
heart's content.
You're fit now! Here I come!
This one's mine!
Mirage!
Who wants to die next?
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Eat dirt!
Let the marksman
Rising
handle
Wyvern!
this.
Mirage!
Whoa. Looks like you got the hang of it, but don't let it go to your head. Those were easy ones. I know.
I can feel my precision improving.
We just level up. Oh, I only have 43.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Out of our way!
Come and face
I
me!
never miss!
No escape! No!
Mega
Win!
ray!
Stop! You're mine! Severing wind! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
One more!
Take
Mega
this!
ray!
It's over!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Okay, here I go.
Take it!
Here I
One
come!
more! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Potato.
What's this thing?
Potato. Oh, there is a chest. 500
So
gold.
these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
Okay. Let's go down. Potato.
Out of our way!
This one's all mine!
One more!
Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong fight!
Mega ray!
You're mine! Rising
Insects
Wyvern!
should stay on the
Mirage!
ground. You're
Damn it!
mine.
We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Severing
Here I
wind!
go! It's over!
No escape!
Here I go! I'm only getting...
Severing wind!
Here's a healing arc!
Mirage!
First aid!
Rising Wyvern!
There! One more!
Severing wind!
Mega this
Wind!
one's mine!
This could be useful.